Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. Okay, guys, right off the bat, I recorded an episode 28 already. It was all recorded, and I was going to put it up, and then this big update happened, okay? So I actually scrapped the episode. Now, what you missed was I'm making like a tower setup, all right? I'm going to have walkways coming from the front, going to that tower, another one going out to a tower on this corner, and I will probably be doing the same thing on the other side of the base. Ugh, scared the crap out of me, man. Thought I was getting hit. Nope. Alright, hold on. I gotta get back in the saddle. Where is he going? That's right, they run away when you hit them. It's been a while. Okay. You know what? Screw your stupid Kevlar. Alright, so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have walkways going to towers. I'm gonna have 4 watchtowers on all 4 corners of the base, and I will have walkways going over to them. And now that I'm looking at this in the front, I don't like the walkways in the front. Maybe I'll just have walkways only coming from the sides. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I did. I made this walkway coming over here, and I built this tower, and this thing's getting built up, and I'm gonna have 4 watchtowers on all corners. Again, I'll probably break out this walkway right here and make one only on the sides, because I don't really love them in front. I'd also like some way to do like supports underneath. I don't like the way this is like this. I've tried all kinds of ways. I don't know if there's any way to do supports. So, but that's not what this episode's about. This episode is going to be about the new update. All right, so this is a major update, guys. This is not like a half update. This is not like a medium update. This is a serious, real deal update. We're on a major update 4.0. Animal spawns reduced in winter. Plan your protein wisely. All right, a lot of this seems to be about winter, by the way. Water will now freeze in the winter months. So this lake back here will freeze in the winter months. You can get water from snow. All right, so it sounds like they're starting to take a lot of my favorite parts about subsistence. You know, making things a little more challenging in a weather sort of way, which I think is pretty cool. You can get snow from you can make water from snow. Plants in plant beds will now die if below 0 degrees. The warmer indoor temperature from forges, stoves, coal heaters will allow plant beds to grow indoors. All right. What I'd like to see now is glass for greenhouses. So maybe I'd like to see plants also need light. I think that's really important. Added random cold snaps and blizzards in the winter seasons. These will only last a short duration, 3 to 6 minutes in January and February, but may be impossible to survive without being indoors. Oh, man, I like that. The new coal heater added a new way to heat your base. Coal can be obtained with the new mineral extractor and is a great source of fuel. So let's take a look at the coal thingy. There it is. The coal heater, 10 ingots. Yes, we will be making that. Probably be making that today. Although I probably don't need to make it till winter, but we'll see. What else? The mineral extractor. So this is something I was talking about with the dev, and I was suggesting to him about mineral extractions. Okay. All right. So the mineral extractor runs on oil and does not require power. I forget how to make oil. I'll look into making oil later. I think it's with fish. But yeah, requires power. Does not require power. Sorry, I lost my track here. The extractor randomly extracts only stone and coal in its current build of the game, but plans to have it extract other ores are in the works. Then there's a circular saw bench. Runs on oil and does not require power. The saw bench is an upgrade to the regular saw bench. Players can place 8 logs in a log stand and attach it to the saw bench, and each gives 4 planks instead of just 2. Okay, cool. I'm really probably going to make that today. This is what I don't understand. I was capping I'm going to pause the video. I was capping battery storage increases at 3 per second. This was resulting in a large number of solar panels and batteries not being useful. I have now changed the math in something more logical. The more available income of power, the faster batteries storage fills up. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds like my batteries are going to be filling up quicker, which is awesome. Okay, so that's the update, guys. A pretty sick-ass update. I do need some copper, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going out and getting some copper. Nope, I don't want this. I was thinking I'm going to need aluminum, but I have just enough aluminum for this video. But I am going to have to go out and get more aluminum later. But that's why that is there. All right, so we're going to have to hit some boulders. All right, and here we go. There's a bunch of logs laying all over the ground because I was chopping trees and stuff. You know, so there's my yeah, you guys missed episode 28. Honestly, like, it was a good episode, but I needed to get this update out. All right, I can't see anything. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. There you go. Okay. And we are now hurt, and that's my last bandage. So I'm probably going to have to go back and get bandages. Let me go back and get bandages. I'm also going to turn off the foliage so I can actually see what's going on. And then let's go ahead and get some boulders, because we are going to need copper to make the extractor. I'm going to make the extractor today, and I'm probably going to make the saw bench as well. Alright guys, so this is going to be my 3rd crate of stone once I fill it up. And I've got some bad news for you. We can't turn down the foliage anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I get why he doesn't want us to turn it down. The game looks way better with the foliage on. I get it. But man, it's hard to see stuff. Like I don't have a solution, but like when you're in the woods, like your visibility is like it's next to 0. It's really hard to see anything, especially the boulders. Even when you knock down like boulders, like you gotta try and find the stone. And like there was a couple times where I had trouble finding the stone, so I'm not really sure. I get why he did it, but I think the game is I don't know. It looks better. Can't argue that. I don't know. I get why he did it. I guess I knew it was coming, but it just kind of sucks not being able to see anything. Maybe have stuff like have little like markers above it or something so we could pick it up easier. Maybe make the boulders stand out a little better. I don't have an answer, but I think my main thing is seeing boulders right now. Like seeing the boulders. Like I'm running around like in the woods with like almost 0 visibility. So maybe that's part of the challenge. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. You know, in a couple weeks I'll probably forget all about it and it won't even matter. You know. By the way, when you put the light on, even if it's daytime, that definitely helps you find the rocks better on the ground. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, there we go. I don't seem to be getting a lot of copper this way, although I did get 1 at least. The copper seems to be pretty rare, which kind of sucks. It's what's going to be holding me back. I remember people telling me at one point, I was like, man, I need iron. I need so much iron. There's no iron. And then someone was like, yeah, just wait. Wait until you need copper. And now I know what they were talking about. Copper's a son of a bee, man. Really tough. Really tough. I'm going to have to go get some aluminum as well at some point over the next few days before next video. I'm definitely going to be doing more of this game. It's just, oh, look at that. It's just, you know, Medieval Dynasty was just so hot. I gotta do the games when they're hot. And this game is always hot, but it wasn't Medieval Dynasty hot. I didn't forget about this game. Definitely gonna do more. But, oh, another thing is firewood now takes up less room in your inventory. And that was a most welcome change. It's funny, like, sometimes the developer gives me stuff I don't even know I want until I get it. Yeah, firewood. Man, it was really annoying trying to, like, deal with firewood because it was taking up so much room in our inventories. And the developer's like, hey, I know that. And he freaking fixed it without even anybody saying anything. At least I didn't say anything. I'm sure some people were talking about it, but I don't know. It wasn't really on my radar. Okay, so I can't put any more stuff in this. We're going to have to drop some of this to be able to run home. That's all right. 3 stones. It's fine. Let's go cook some of this stuff up. Let's get some copper and let's make the extractor. And I'm hoping the extractor sooner rather than later will start giving us, like, you know, ores as well as, you know, coal and stuff. So, all right, got everything cooking up. Here, check this out. This is how small these are now, the firewood. Thank God. Great change. Great change. Okay, so it looks like, I think we got a couple more ingots in there. Yeah, we got a couple more copper ingots right there. What we're going to do now is we're going to take some iron ingots and we're going to make mechanical parts with them. And let's see how many we're going to need. Placeable others. There we go. We're going to need 6 mechanical parts. Should not be a problem. I know I have a lot of plastic up here. Let's take a look. All right. Plastic I don't think is as heavy anymore. And I haven't done this in a while. Is this the advanced workbench? Or probably the advanced workbench. Really? Is it just iron? Oh, okay. So you only need the plastic for the mechanical for the electrical parts. All right, fair enough. It's kind of weird that you need it for one and not the other, but whatevs. It's all good. It's all good. I'll save my plastic for later. I guess I'm thinking plastic was only used for electrical parts. Along with some other things like med kits and stuff. Okay, great. You know what? Why don't we just go place this thing down? The extractor. And this is a perfect place for it. I guess I'll put it over here. I can always move it, so no big deal. Placeables, others, and that looks pretty good to me. And let's just dump everything we need off in it. We're going to need copper, iron, and aluminum. 18 friggin' aluminum ingots. My God. My God. Am I going to have to go get some more aluminum ingots at some point? So what we're going to do is we're going to come... I think getting the aluminum ingots out of this is pretty easy now. So, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's make sure we don't get encumbered. Yeah, we're not going to. And that should be 18. And I'm just going to jump off this thing because lols. Okay, and that's 18. You should be able to hold down the button would be cool. Okay, 4 iron and 6 copper. And then we are finished. By the way, I don't think the oil is the fish oil. I think it's this oil. So, if that's the case, we really going to have to keep that extractor. I'm going to make another extractor, too, for the oil. What is it called? Is it called oil extractor? Power. No, it's others. Yes, oil extractor. Ooh, 20 aluminum. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Let me go and grab some water here too. That's right. You got to actually go into the thing. There we go. And I have some meat on me going bad, but I don't think I have any room for it, so I won't put it in there. We'll just let it go bad. Speaking of food, let's go ahead and eat now. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab a drink. Is the spoiled food... Did I throw out all my spoiled food? Is it stacking yet? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna put the meat in there and let it spoil. All right, there we go. Crap! Now I don't remember how much I said I was gonna need. 4 iron and 6 copper. Do I have that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out momentarily. Oh, I could have done it from up there. All right, well, it doesn't matter because we got this bad boy. Oh, yeah, oil. So it's not fish oil. I'm pretty sure it's this oil. So let's go ahead and split. I'm just going to do 1 for now. Power on. All right, so that's how long we have left till the next extraction. And now we can get some coal. And the coal is going to be used to heat up our base, although I won't be needing that probably for this episode. Yeah, I'm not going to need that for this episode, although I could make it pretty easily. I think the next thing I want to make is this right here, the circular saw bench. Look at that. Look at that sucker. Oh, hells yeah. Let's put that... You know what? This isn't a good spot for this. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up with it. Nope. Nope. Didn't miss a beat. Beautiful. Okay. And then we're going to put the saw bench. Actually, we should probably put the saw bench up here, shouldn't we? I'm eventually going to put the saw bench up here, but I'm not going to put it up there for now because I want it out here for a nice screenshot for later. Plus, I'd have to reorganize all that up there. And I will, but not right now. Too excited. I'll make this thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, looking good. Okay, so we're going to need iron, copper, mechanical, electrical. Oh, electrical. We're not going to have enough copper for this. Son of a bitch. Actually, we will. We'll have just enough copper. I know what we have, and we're going to have just enough. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, because you see we got a couple copper right here. And that's going to be all of our copper. Gone. Boom. Wow. Okay. Well, I just want to make sure I get this right because I don't want to make electrical parts I don't need. So that's 4 electrical. Okay, let's just go make 4 electrical right now. And let's pour all the copper in there so we don't accidentally spend it on something we don't want to. All right. I think I have just about everything I'm going to need. By the way, are these bone spears? Yeah, those are bone spears. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to need them as backup in case this one breaks. There we go. All right. Add oil. Split 1. There we go. So is that's not used unless I put stuff in there, right? I think so. We're going to put some more oil in this too. Whoops. Split. Oh, how do I split? I did it before. There we go. All right, put some more oil in there, and we've got our first thing of coal. So it's supposed to give us stone too. So does it give us a coal and or a stone every 3 minutes? Okay. It seems a little slow, but whatever. It's free. Well, it's not really free. It's oil, but I don't know. We'll see. Balance will come later, I'm sure. There we go. We're going to keep that up. Let's see how our power's doing. Okay, power's looking okay. It is going down, but, you know, we need to get some more batteries or solar panels. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll think about that later. What do each of them take? I don't remember. Power. Batteries take... Okay, the batteries are aluminum and like 9 copper. Oh, wait, iron... Oh, are these the same? Aluminum... Iron, aluminum, copper, mechanical. Iron, aluminum... Yeah, it's almost the same price. It's just one off on aluminum and mechanical. So those almost cost the same. All right, I'll have to think about that, how I'm going to do it. I think it's getting dark. All right, so if it's getting dark, I think I need more batteries. Because this thing's been running all day. And, like, I'm still at almost maximum capacity. So I need more batteries. We want maximum capacity to go up. Basically, what's going on is the batteries are filling up during the day, no problem. Although, if I leave this stuff on during the night, yeah, I don't think it really matters either way. Let's see how this thing works. Let's grab some... Oh, we don't have any logs. That's okay, I got some logs lying around outside. I do think I'm going to sleep through the night so you guys can see. So let's go ahead and do that now. You know what I want next in this game? A field of view slider. I mean, how much do we need that, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you guys don't feel the same way. I need a field of view slider, and I need it, like, next update. This game's really, like, its field of view is really pressed in close. All right, we'll have this, and we'll have this, and we'll have something to drink. Okay, we're good to go. We are good to go. So I'm gonna have to move my crops inside. Like, I guess I should leave my crops inside permanently. I think another thing we need is glass, and I think crops should have to have sunlight. But until we get glass, no, leave that alone. But once we get glass, I feel like the crops should have to have sunlight. I think that would be really cool. And I need to rebuild up here because I got those 4 towers I'm going to be doing. I definitely don't want this thing coming out of the front. I want it coming out of, I don't know, whatever. I'll think of that later. Okay, let's, man, it should rain a lot. One of the update notes is supposed to rain less. And ever since I've been playing on this update, it's been raining almost constantly. Or not constantly, but a lot. It's raining quite a bit. Alright. Okay, so we're just getting coal here. Coal doesn't stack. That's not good. Okay, fair enough. Ah, shoot. I should have turned that thing off. I should have turned the extractor off. It doesn't work while you're sleeping, but it still uses power. Come on, buddy. Really? You gonna make me do this? Oh, boy. He's trying to fool me. Damn it. Lost the arrow. I gotta make more arrows. I can't complain about the arrows. He gave us the bulk. He gave us the bulk things I was asking for. Itempedia bulk. See, we can make we can make bone arrows, right? Can be crafted. Must be placed in a quiver by the bow. Wait, can be crafted by the player on a workbench. I thought bone arrows weren't supposed to break either. Maybe I'm getting this confused with another game. And also, oh, see, we still have stone arrows by 5. See, stone arrows need to be bulked by 25, like for real. But whatever, it's a small thing. All right, what am I getting? I'm getting logs. What I'm getting is sidetracked, but yeah, I gotta get some logs here. All right, so my log thingy's up here. Let's go ahead and fill this up. I haven't played around with this today. Come on. Yeah. That's also a problem with the log thing. You like get a bunch of logs and you spam E, and then when you're out of logs, the next E spam puts you into the log sled, like under control. It's a little bit of an issue for me. I just got to be careful with my spamming of E. All right, so let's bring this thing back to base. You know, I guess I don't have to have walkways to the towers. I could just keep the towers separated. I might do that. I'm gonna have to think about that. At first the walkways sounded cool, but now they just kind of look ridiculous. The way they're like all like floating. It almost looks like they're floating. So, all right, let's bring this Where am I going with this thing? Oh, yeah, we're going out front. Okay. All right, let's see how this thing works. Whoops. All right. And there we go. Now, this thing should automatically work, right? Yep. Yep, see, it's automatic. And you get more per thing. So, actually, those other log slicer thingies, I'm not going to use those at all. Because you get 4 on this one, where you only get 2 over here, right? Aren't these only 2? I believe those saw benches are 2. Does it actually say? Let's take a look. That's a saw bench. It doesn't say, but I read in the update notes that you're supposed to get more from this saw bench. So why don't we put one of these and see what we get in this saw bench? Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Okay, let's check here and see if we got any stone yet. All right, no stone yet. I could have swore it said the mineral extractor runs on oil and does not require power. The extractor randomly extracts only stone and coal. Do I choose which one, or I don't see any choice here? So maybe I just got unlucky so far with the stone. Man, that thing fills up quick. Is that going to be able to hold it enough for all these logs? Probably. All right, let's see what we got here. So that's only 2. Yep, that's only 2. Okay, well, there you go. So we've actually got a good amount of planks. I think we could stop doing planks for a while. Yeah, I think we could definitely stop doing planks for a while. I'm going to let that go, though, because that thing's dope. I really like that thing. This thing, I don't know. The coal's pretty good. You know, we have some time. Why don't we go ahead? I've got time, and I've got what I need. I don't need the coal heater right now, but whatever. You know, might as well make it. It'll just be one less thing I got to worry about for the winter. Other coal. Can you only put this inside? Yeah, you can only put this on foundations. That's a bummer. And how much is it going to warm up, right? I'll probably put it right here. I think if I'm going to be staying inside my like little workshop here would be the thing I'd want to stay inside. It doesn't have a little thing going up, though. How does the smoke get out? It's a bit of an issue. All right, so got some iron in here. We are really using up our supplies. But you know what? If new update, new items, if that's not worth using your supplies for, I don't know what is. Okay. Let's go ahead and build this thing. All right. Yeah, it's a weird looking thing. Okay, so you just put the coal down there and there's nothing else you can do with it. Okay, we need windows. We need proper windows. If you're going to want us to, you know, heat up the house, then I need proper windows, not sticks. These stick windows, yeah, they don't, how is that going to keep the building warm? That ain't nothing. That ain't going to do nothing. Maybe it'll keep a person from crawling in. It's not going to keep bugs out, and it's not going to keep the place warm. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, we'll make iron windows. Yeah, this is the same thing. Bugs are going to get right through that, and that's not keeping anything warm. So if we're going to try and keep our base warm, we need proper windows, please. Okay. All in all, though, I do like this update. There we go. We got a stone. Yay! Let's go ahead and fill this thing up. The hell with it. And one more. It didn't take that much oil to fill up, and it seems to last for a while. It's kind of weird this stuff doesn't stack, though. Well, I guess that makes sense. Stone doesn't stack. Man, what's with the freaking weather? Okay, we need to check our refrigerator because we might have run out of power. Is it on? Oh, it's still on. We didn't run out of power. Man, but your extractor runs during the night when you go to sleep. It doesn't produce anything, but it uses the power. It's the worst of both worlds. So me going to bed without turning on my extractor was pretty dumb. Oil extractor, that is. Okay, well it's doing work now, and we're gonna have to keep that oil pumping out, I guess. Honestly, I don't think this thing's really useful for that much. Because like, I don't know, the coal's okay. I guess it's gonna be useful for the summer months or the winter months, but you know, overall, I'm not really sure about that. So these towers, guys, what do you think? Just build the towers and don't have any walkways to them? I'm not really sure. I really gotta. I think walkways off the sides would be okay. Definitely not up the middle. And if I'm gonna do walkways off the sides, I'm gonna have to redo my farm because I could put the walkway right here, but having the walkway through the farm is kind of annoying. So I guess I could maybe redo the farm. I'm gonna have to think about that. Or I could have the walkway going from up there, straight out. But then if I have the walkway going up there for straight out, the walkway is going to be over plants, and I don't want the walkway over plants. No, plants don't need light. I know they don't, but still, I want to pretend they do, because the idea of plants not needing light is kind of, it's kind of borked. But I'm sure the developer will have something, up his sleeve where plants will eventually need lights. You can make like plant lights maybe for them. Or you could put like glass. You could put like glass in the game, so we can make like greenhouses and stuff. There's a lot of stuff you could do. I do like this coming over to here though. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't like the way it looks like it's floating, and I definitely don't like it coming out the front. So if I do make a walkway going to the towers, it'll be from the sides. I might not make the walkways going from the towers. I'm gonna call this one here though, guys, because I can't wait to see your comments and what you think about the towers and everything. And just remember, I am going to do 2 episodes back to back. So whatever, whatever like tips or whatever you think about the updates, or, whatever you think about the fact that, with my towers or what you want me to do with them, I won't see the comments right away. So just keep that in mind. One more thing I do want to do though. I want to bring this and put it in the heater thing. I just want to. No real reason. Okay. And, oh, it fills it up. And there we go. So does that actually change? 29.7? Let's see if that changes anything. That 29.7 is not my body temperature, right? I don't think so. It might be, actually. It's not changing at all. I don't know. Is there a room temperature and body temperature? I only see one temperature. Let me know if I'm missing something. I'm not seeing any more temperature. I only see one. One other thing. Okay, one more thing, and then I promise I'm done. Just kind of curious. Because I'll bet you this will work. Okay, that's cool. All right. That coal is worth a lot more now. That coal is worth a lot more. The only thing I don't like about the coal is I never use these forges like for one full, like I never use the entire duration of the forge. That's why I don't fill them up. I never use it. It takes a long time for it to burn out. Now you might be thinking, okay, it's just put out the forge. The problem is, in order to put out the forge, you have to dump an entire thing of water into it. So like if this was on and I wanted to put it out, it would take 22 clean water. Boom. And then that's for each forge. I need 12 full things of water to put out all these forges. So, hopefully he thinks of something about that. But yeah, I don't like having forges completely full because of that. Yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.